So this is her. She really is. I just don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do? What do I want to do?
You know who she is. Is she Valkyria?
I can't take this anymore. Someone please, stop me.
Oh, Kai. I didn't know you were in here.
How does she look? Has she woken up at all?
No. I'd better go. I've got something I need to do.
Seriously, is she okay? She seems really out of it.
Go ask her, Raz.
I'm back, Kai. Thanks for keeping an eye on... Well, this is quite a crowd. Are you all here to visit the Sleeping Beauty?
Another voice I recognize. How many of them are there gonna be? Wait, weren't you playing as Largo too? Oh well.
Doctor, has she not woken up yet?
I'm afraid she's been unconscious since you brought her in. No signs of injury or atrophy, though. She looks fairly young. She might be exhausted simply from the stress of stowing away on a military ship. I recommend we let her rest for a little while longer.
A stowaway, huh? I wonder if she's one of the civilians we had on board.
Wait a minute, we saw the door open for... Wait a minute. What if she's a Federation secret? Because we saw the door open briefly into the main engine. What if she's the engine? If she's Valkyria, then... Am I getting a little too conspiratorial? I feel like I'm onto something, though.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I counted it myself. 21 on and 21 off.
You think she's been here all by herself ever since we dropped off those refugees?
I don't know. We'll have to ask her when she wakes up.
She's the military secret, isn't she?
Whatever the case, we have no idea why she's on board. The captain will have to talk to her. Or... interrogate her.
Interrogation? She's a little girl.
We don't have a choice. We know someone leaked our cruiser's route to the enemy.
You think this girl's an Imperial spy? You're joking.
Is this some kind of twisted joke? Oh wait, Miles isn't here, I can't make that joke.
Not to worry. I'll look after her during the questioning. I won't let her come to any harm.
If you say so, Doctor.
By the way, it feels like we haven't been picking up speed. How are the engines doing?
Not good. The main reactor has completely shut down.
The Navy guys are all doom and gloom too. Talking about how the mission's gonna be impossible like this. Bunch of wusses.
Don't be so hard on them. They know the ship and its limits better than you do, after all.
Fair point.
To be quite honest, I feel the same way. At this rate, I highly doubt we can complete the mission as planned.
You too, Doc?
I mean, if you're on a backup generator all the way there, I mean, the backup inevitably isn't going to be as powerful as the main one, so... we'll have to see. Why the triumphant music?
We're out of the crevasse. The Centurions set a new course for our destination. But our main reactors are still disabled. The ship can barely maintain a third of its maximum speed. The sea fortress is in our way too. And we're closing in.
Sea Fortress? Hi.
An Imperial base on the Crystal Sea with unbreakable fortifications. Countless artillery emplacements. Captain Morgan knows the risks. Nevertheless, he set a course for the fort instead of bypassing it. No one on board can say for sure whether the Centurion will make it past its so-called unbreakable defenses. And even if we do, will we have enough left in us to make it to the capital? We're short on supplies, on manpower. I can tell everyone's thinking the same thing. This is our last chance to turn back.
And yet we press on. And yet we press on.
can't keep this up much longer.
How can we get through when we're moving at a crawl?
Look at him now. They sure talked a big game back when we just set off, huh?
I think the doctor had a point, though. They have a far better grasp of naval warfare and the ship's capabilities than we do.
They probably know better than anyone how risky it is to launch an attack like this.
Come on, don't tell me you guys are backing down too. We didn't lose that many people and go through all that crap just to quit now, right? We did it so we can wipe out those imp bastards. You know that, right? We can't just give up.
Raz, to tell you the truth, I agree with the doctor.
What?
This isn't just risky, it might be impossible. I even spoke out against the captain's decision to keep going. But I've already made up my mind. I've decided to fight to the very end, for the Centurion and everyone on it.
There's the turnaround.
I won't let them sink this ship. We're going to reach the capital, and we will make Operation Cygnus a success. We've sacrificed too many friends to give up now.
Claude.
Ha! That's good enough for me. We got this, Claude.
Still, there's no denying the situation has the crew uneasy. With morale this low, it'll be hard to fight as a team.
Who cares about those spineless Navy jellyfish? We're Rangers, and we...
No, we can't do this alone. We're in the middle of the Crystal Sea. If we want this to work, we're gonna need their skills. We have to unite as one. Otherwise, we'll never make it across the ice.
Unite, huh? So what's your plan?
We might just have to go around one by one and try to lift their spirits ourselves. We want to take down the Empire. That's true for all of us.
God, this is gonna be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, but it's a necessary pain in the ass.
Ah, well, not like I've got anything better to do. I'll help you out.
I don't think your help will be helpful.
I'll talk to the female soldiers then. I can probably relate to them better than you guys.
Probably. And then we're heading to the bridge. Alright.
To reach the Imperial capital, we'll have to find some way past the fort with minimal losses. That means it's more important than ever to be prepared.
About that, Captain. I'm sorry to report that the crew's starting to get uneasy. As it stands, trying to push past the sea fortress would be incredibly reckless. Even then, we might not be able to take the capital. Some think we should retreat while we still can. It's just rumblings for now, but if morale dips any lower, mutiny may not be far off.
I can certainly understand their position. This must look dire indeed to the rank and file. But loose lips sink ships. We cannot disclose our plan.
Agreed, sir. But for now, we need to resolve this before it becomes a crisis.
Well, what is your plan then?
I heard an interesting piece of information myself, you know.
And what would that be, sir?
A small group has been lifting spirits through the ship, attempting to convince the dissidents one by one.
Who would attempt?
I'm sure you can guess. It's Squad E. I propose we give Mr. Claude Wallace a chance to find a satisfactory resolution.
Will it be satisfactory, though? I guess that'll be the trick.
Leave the heavy lifting to those who are young and on their first pair of legs. As for an old sailor like me, well, I will wait and see.
No pressure then?
Raz, Riley,
Oh, hey, Claude.
It didn't go well, did it?
how'd it go?
Not great. Everyone's fear is getting the best of them.
So what if we have to go hungry for a while? We've eaten grass, frogs. We can manage, can't we?
It's a different mindset here. We can adapt on land, but out at sea, our fate is tied to the ships. I don't think that's gonna help convince them.
Well, fine. If those chump buckets don't like it, They can take a long walk off a short plank.
Losing manpower would hurt our chances even more.
I know that, damn it!
But everyone here wants to take down the Empire. We're united by that much, right?
What the hell? Why aren't they listening to us?
It's one thing to want to complete an objective, it's another to be willing to die for it.
Oh, hey, where's Kai?
I asked if she wanted to help, but she seemed really, I don't know, distracted.
Talk to her now, you morons.
She said something about having to do rifle maintenance and to go on without her.
Damn it! We're trying to convince hundreds of people here. She may be cranky, but we could use the help. She's been acting really weird lately.
Kai's probably dealing with her own issues.
Whatever's going on with her, we still have work to do. Come on, Raz.
Yeah, alright. I'm coming.
What can we do?
Damn you, Claude.
You were listening into that, Minerva? And you're gonna follow him out here, aren't you?
I thought you were up to one of your usual schemes. Given up already?
Minerva, I haven't given up. It's just... I don't know what to say to the others. I feel like I have to say something to bring us together and raise morale, but I can't find the right words.
If you can't do the job, I could take your place.
Maybe that would be for the best.
Oh, she's not gonna like that.
You absolute imbecile!
Punch him.
The right words? I thought you had a spine, but I suppose I've overestimated you again. You think a motivational speech will win this war? I didn't pass up a promotion for you to just talk. You're here now because of your intelligence, your wit. No matter what you faced, you found a way through. You led your squad through each and every victory. You already have what it takes to get this crew to fight for you. And it damn well isn't your way with words.
Minerva.
You have one thing I don't. You didn't lead your friends to their deaths. I will not tolerate failure. If you want to prove yourself, do it through action, not words.
Action. Right. You're exactly right. Thank you, Minerva. I feel like some kind of fog is lifted in my mind.
I suppose you just needed a good impact to knock it loose.
Why is there a dash? Are we about to get blasted?
Wait. Fog.
Wait, huh?
That's it. Fog. Why didn't I think of this sooner?
Pardon?
Thank you, Minerva. I wouldn't have figured it out without you. Excuse me. I have to see the captain.
Well, whatever's gotten him so worked up, at least he's come to a decision. Honestly, he really is an imbecile.
Yeah, but he's our competent imbecile, so there we are.
What the hell's going on? What's with the assembly?
What do you think? The army boy with a stick up his ass, here to give a big, inspiring speech.
Hey, Kai, what you doing over there?
Not liking the world and everything in it.
Hey, seriously, what's going on?
Everyone, I apologize for how sudden this is. I'd like to propose a new plan to get past the sea fortress. Just hear me out. The core of their defenses is their high-powered artillery. We'll have to neutralize that first. The plan is to use air balloons to drop troops in from above and seize control of the emplacements. At the same time, the Centurion will make a frontal assault and charge directly toward the fortress.
What?
Soon, a dense fog is going to cover the entire fort. That'll be our chance to infiltrate it. The wind should be steady enough for balloons, even in the fog. Visibility won't be good, but we can land on target. I've already received the captain's approval. We just have to get ready, and when the time comes...
Wait, the captain actually approved this?
Yes, he did.
Are you insane, Claude? How could you think this is a good idea? How could the captain sign off on it?
You want to drop us into a fort? We're barely equipped! How can we take out the artillery like this? We won't even have a secure escape route. And you're just going to send the ship charging forward?
A head-on firefight won't do us any good. Even if we win, it'll be a Pyrrhic victory. The losses would be too much.
Wait, why did you capitalize Pyrrhic? Is it a proper... I thought it's not a proper adjective, is it? Isn't it just a normal adjective? Hang on, I need to look this up. I need to confirm this in my mind. Yeah, it's just... Huh. I'm seeing it... Okay, so oh, I guess people do capitalize it. Is there a... Oh, because it was named after a specific event. Okay, fair enough. Alright. That's my bad, then.
We'd have no chance of taking the capital. My plan's the most realistic option we have.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Raz?
I was just thinking I wanted to let off some steam. Been cooped up in this goddamn ship for too long anyway. They're so proud of their heavy artillery, huh? I want to see their faces when I break it in half.
But...
Those of you willing to fight, come with me. I'll explain the op in more detail.
Count me in. If we turn back now, we'll be the laughingstock of the Federation.
Assuming the Federation still exists.
Damn right! The Centurion can make it through anything!
All right, then let's do this.
Nice assist there, Raz.
Well, it was enough to get a compliment out of you.
Tell them what's going on, Kai. Oh, calm down, Miles. It's not like they're gonna airdrop the tank. Actually, that has me curious. How do they handle that? Can we airdrop the tank?
So that's the Marine base we're going after. The fog hasn't rolled in yet, but...
Shouldn't be long now.
Oh, look! From the north!
Wind talk comes through for us again.
Okay, everyone ready? Let's go.
Wait! Claude!
Miles.
Are you really going through with this? This plan is completely insane! It's suicide!
Are you that scared of death?
I'm a soldier, Claude. I'm not afraid to die if I have to.
I am. Huh? I'm scared. Not just for myself. I'm always afraid that my friends are gonna get hurt or killed.
Then why are you...
Because I'm not alone. I'd be too afraid to do it alone. But if I've got everyone behind me, I know we can do it. Reminding myself that we're all in this together gives me the strength to do the impossible. Isn't that how we made it through all our battles?
Claude.
Time to go.
No pressure! Oh, we're not gonna get a resolution for that nonsense, huh? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna have this... Actually, I wonder if I can break this up into just a planning part. Well, actually there's probably enough dialogue to where I could get away with that. So I guess to further balance it out, I've got a lot of resources built up.
Get your ass in gear, dickwad. Nah. Believe in the you who believes in me. I don't know.
What are you doing?
What you mumbling about, Raz?
Claude! Nothing. I was just,
If you have a complaint, I'd prefer you say it to my face.
What? No, I was just, you know, practicing.
Practicing?
Yeah. Even the bravest soldiers lose their fighting spirit sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. On the front lines, keeping morale up is a matter of life or death.
Right? Which is exactly why I thought it'd help if we all had a buddy to psych each other up.
Oh, I see. Well, that's actually a really good idea, Raz. But you have to be careful to say the right things.
Is that why he was practicing? And apparently his definition is extreme tough love, so fun times.
Yep, so I've been workshopping all kinds of lines. Want to hear what I got so far?
Of course, lay it on me.
After the battle, let's all get booze, bacon, and boobs.
That would work on a few people, maybe.
It has to work for everyone, Raz, not just you. If they were my words of encouragement...
Inspiration, so that's it.
That's a damn fine order you came up with. Man, you're really getting the hang of this whole commander thing.
Oh, fine, don't tell us what he said. Cop out!
Welcome, Captain Wallace.
Where have you been this whole time, now that I think of it? There we go.
Push yourselves. Find that second wind.
Time to grossly overlevel everyone.
Nicely done. Marvelous.
Your squad members are getting even better. You've been cleared to learn a new order.
All units attack. Ooh, that's useful. Probably raise it. Oh, I can't raise everybody up. Okay. I'll have to focus on what actually gives me stuff in the moment.
Push yourselves. Find that second wind. Nicely done. Congratulations. The scouts have awakened new potential. Incredible. It looks like the engineers found new potential.
So what's the new order? Oh, that's useful. That is very useful. I will happily take that.
Done for the day.
Shut up. Alright, R&D.
Oh, hey.
Actually, first let's develop ship parts. Oh hey, we can actually build these now. Nice.
Whoa.
So now we have... Urgent Repair Bay.
What?
Oh, that's useful. So now we've got... decent amount of power in there too. Can probably knock out a decent number of people. Well, actually, 200 power, if it's a tight group, that could... Let's see, that could kill an engineer. Could probably do substantial damage to a scout or a shock trooper. Not a whole lot to a tank, though. Expand the radar? I'll take that. How much does it expand? Range. What do they mean by range? Is it contingent on where the Hoffman is? Or one of our units are, I should say. And again, now that I think of it, given the range indicators that we have with respect to... Oh, actually that could make that does make a degree of sense, actually. Alright, so... Keeping the Hoffman in good shape makes the most sense as well, so let's work on that. I'm not doing a whole lot with either the cactus or anything else, so I don't know if I want to do anything there. Ooh. Making the mortar more powerful? Yes. Attack support. At this point, I'm reticent to add too many more because I can't fit anymore, so... No new weapon or... Actually... I'm not sure what to do with the glory of the cactus yet. Let's just focus on general equipment. Okay, I can make people more durable. Let's definitely go with that. Alright, no new grenades. Alright, Death's Flamethrower can be upgraded a little bit. Huh, substantial upgrade. 340 damage per person, that's staggering. That can kill most units now that I think of it. And then mortars. We've been primarily doing the standard boost, so I'm tempted to... Well, actually... Burst armor, not much. We shouldn't run into the weirdo this round, so I think I'll just focus on the standard boost. Can I upgrade it again? I could probably put a little into the anti-armor. Oh, there's more than one for the anti-armor. Yeah, let's bolster it more then. Alright, that'll be all for anti-armor then. Yeah, I definitely need to augment the sniper rifle. Yeah, upgrading both of these will be useful, so we'll focus on that. Although, actually, how much of a difference would the accuracy boost be? Oh man, that... Yeah, the sheer damage, because I'm not getting enough accuracy out of that to justify it yet. Maybe I could end up getting enough accuracy long-term to justify it, but not yet. Oh geez, I don't have enough to keep upgrading stuff. Crap. It's actually kind of tempting to do a couple of small battles before I start on this nonsense then. Here I was expecting they'd give me another use for the R&D resource, but apparently they're just giving... well, not giving much. Ooh. A Federation Geological Survey team recently announced the discovery of Ragnite crystals, previously only found underground within the walls of glacial ridges of the Crystal Sea. According to their findings, Ragnite in the seawater crystallized in the ice. Ragnite in the seawater crystallized in the ice, identifiable by its glow. This supports the theory of large Ragnite deposits below the ocean floor. As we don't yet have the technology to mine under the sea, it's likely that this discovery will remain under research for now. However, if true, the discovery will have significant repercussions on the international race for Ragnite. As for the Ragnite beneath the sea, it must be noted, the Empire currently holds control of the territory in question. No pressure on us, then. Just have to crush the Empire, right? No pressure. Alright, so I guess the next thing to do is to see to that battle, but... oh well. This is gonna be an interesting one to watch play out. Oh man. That's gonna be an interesting one indeed. Although, what's available when it comes to skirmishes? So, 6 maps. Huh. Is there no... actually, let me save before doing anything, because I need to have a save ready. So, is there no difficulty level for these? I thought there would be a difficulty setting of some kind. Kinda surprised there isn't. Ah well. It may be worth checking those out before moving on, but either way, if I find time for that, I'll try and insert. Well, honestly though, they're skirmish missions. There's no important story behind them, so I probably won't show these off. Oh yeah, I'll just keep these as something small that I can do on the side that isn't too... well, that isn't too much of a concern. Either way, I guess the next thing to do is to just get back to this nonsense. Oh boy. Although, actually, looking at this, depending on how big the area is, this doesn't look like it'd be that complex of an operation. I don't know where we have the hot air balloons to throw into this, but you know what? We'll see how it turns out.